their car, more people are turning to dealerships rather than the local repair shop. But a brand new report out today says that may not be the best way to go. Our Rod Maloney has the story.
Starting out as a proverbial shade tree mechanic, Steve Fowler opened his garage because he loved fixing cars.
Every customer is touched. Every customer is acknowledged. Every customer is followed up with to make sure that they are aware that we're concerned. We want to make sure that at the end of the day they're happy and they come back.
A 120,000-person study by Consumer Reports agrees that and more are making the local mechanic the better deal. Quote, independents outscored dealership service once again for overall satisfaction, price, quality, courteousness of staff, and work being completed when promised, end quote. Fowler says his prices usually come in 20% below dealerships, and he actually has some sympathy because of their parts costs.
They all expect their dealers to buy their parts from them, and the dealers are pretty much, that's what they have to do. We can offer options, whether it's rebuilt parts, used parts.
Of course, not all local garages have this stellar reputation, and Fowler says he has to work doubly hard to compete as a result.
And we know the black eye that we have in some respects, and when they walk in, we want to help them lose that feeling of distrust and anxiety.
And Consumer Reports makes it clear the work at a dealership is top-notch as well. Quote, to be fair to mechanics at franchise dealerships, our respondents all reported being very satisfied overall with their repairs from top to bottom, despite trailing the ratings of the independent shops, end quote. Now, Steve's is doing a gangbuster business. They're looking for people to come work here, and they're looking to expand over time. But then again, not every local dealership is quite like Steve's, and so you kind of have to shop this around, and that's one of the things that Consumer Reports tells you to do. Back to you.
And Ron, did Consumer Reports offer any advice on how to get a better deal on car repairs?
Well, yes, that's the one thing that separates the local shop from the dealer shop, in that they have the ability to negotiate on price. They can even do differing things with the service that might bring that price down. And so that's one of the things they say here at Steve's they do, is they specialize in making sure that the customer gets that kind of service. And by the way, you can sit in here in a very specialized, quiet room that has Wi-Fi and get your work done while you're waiting.
Okay, well, Steve sounds like a pretty good place. Thanks, Ron.
A plan to smuggle drugs.